Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Skinny man with double chin here. Zora. I'm not sure how good this is gonna sound, video-wise, quality, audio-wise. My thumb hurts, by the way. Not sure if you guys can see that too well, but it's stinging at the top there. I don't actually know why. But yeah, I don't really know how to. I don't know. If you guys don't follow me on social media, i.e. Twitter, also please ignore my double chin. It actually pisses me off so much. Not even gonna lie, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, look how bad my double chin is. For like how skinny I am, I should not have a double chin. Or fucking 5 chins right there. It's so bad. Like, I can't even lay comfortably because I look like a fucking frog. And I hate it. I hate it so much. So what I'm gonna do is sit up. This will probably be hardly edited, and as probably will be most videos. In case you guys haven't been following me on Twitter at all, I said I was gonna be stopping the uploads. And then a couple days later, I was like, hey, I'm thinking about posting vlogs to the gaming channel just because there's so much stuff going on right now, you know, and I don't know how to angle this. I don't want you guys to see my double chin. I also can hardly see this camera, so if I'm not looking at you guys, I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you guys know everything that's going on, and in case you can't see, I look extremely depressed. A little drunk, but extremely depressed. Don't worry about the drunk thing. I'm a great role model. God, I'm a great role model. Great role model, he says. There's so much stuff going on right now, and the past week, ever since last Sunday, I'm recording this now, Friday at 10 p.m., but this was recorded this was not recorded last Sunday. The issue happened last Sunday. Whenever I posted my last video, which was the Radical Heights video, which apparently has no audio, but somehow has 2 likes, and the videos where you get free money, doesn't have, has 10 dislikes for whatever reason, but, yeah, that last video was when this whole issue happened, and, you know, it was like 4 a.m., you know, I just got done cleaning up the house, I went to bed, cooked some food, cooked some chicken for myself and my dad, but I left some in the fridge. Like, hey, you know, there's not really a lot of food in the house, right? And there never really is. And he comes home, like 4:30, 4 a.m. or so, maybe 5 a.m., you know, when he gets off work, and he gets pissed off because there's no chicken in the fridge. Because he was like, bro, he doesn't say bro, he's like, fuck, I told you this is gonna be for dinner tomorrow, fuck you, you stupid motherfucker. Sorry for the swearing. If you're like 2 years old, I'm sorry. Don't repeat those words. You probably don't know what those mean, so don't Google it. And you probably can't use Google if you're 2, so I do my best. So he got mad over chicken. To clarify, he never told me what that was going to be used for. Because the day before, he was like, if you want to use the chicken, use it. So he got mad over that. And he came into my room all pissed off, and of course I basically just fell asleep too, because I don't sleep until after 3 a.m. most of the time, except for the past week, because this clearly isn't my house. This very clearly is not my house, and I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but so yeah, he got pissed off, and TLDR, he basically beat me up in my bed. And also put my head into my mattress so I could hardly breathe. And at that point, I was like, fuck this. I don't care anymore. I'm done with all of this. And I packed my shit. And by shit, I mean a few clothes. A pillow and my, not a blanket, a bedsheet, actually. And I said, fuck it. And came here. And this has been my life. It's been my life. I'm basically homeless. So, that's why I haven't been uploading videos. Last week he was not work at all, and I was going to be trying to record some gaming stuff when I would get home. And I'd only have about less than 12 hours to be at home. So I'd have to eat, edit, record, edit, render, upload, and somehow sleep within like 12 hours. Then it just wouldn't be possible to get enough sleep. So I said around last week on Wednesday or so, I was like, you know what, there's so much stuff going on in my life right now, and if I don't have time to upload, I'm just not going to do it. Just because I'm really not able to right now, and realistically, it would bring a lot more stress onto me. And so I hit up to Twitter, because my friend gave me an iPod, and I was using my DS, which realistically only lets me use YouTube and Twitter. Thank you, Nefex, by the way. I would say link down in the description, but I don't know how that's going to work. So, Nefex, great music channel. Please check him out. He's amazing. He's helped me through this fucking past year. He's amazing. Check him out. Please check him out. He's so cool. Check him out. Sorry for all the yums and stuff. I'm extremely mentally and physically exhausted and tired. And by that, I mean I'm ill. I mean, I'm not so much physically ill, Acne would say otherwise, but mentally, I'm basically as dead as you could be. I'm not even joking. I had to post a Twitter pic. Okay, back to my original fuck the story of the song. I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. Like I said, I was a little bit drunk. Okay, just a little bit. So I hit up the Twitter, and I was like, hey, do you guys want to see vlogs? And if you do, what do you guys want to see? And of course, my Twitter is dead as always, so like 2 people liked it, and no one replied. The norm. But, I was like, if you guys want to see me vlog, as much as I can through these hard times, and, I want to go to the hospital too and see if I can do some stuff there for a little bit, because I said I was going to go at the end of April, because I was planning on moving in May, and, at this point, I'm basically going to die soon. I'm not even joking. I know you guys probably hate to say that, or most of you guys are like, whoa, you're lying, don't say that, you're joking. Or the majority of you are like, hell yes, finally he's going to be out of our lives. Because I know some of you, and I hate you. But, I wanted to move last year in June to be with Georgia. And my plan since grade 9 was to graduate, get my diploma, and go to college for film in Los Angeles. Because that's just what I wanted to do. And then I met Georgia in, 2016? Yeah, 2016 I met Georgia. That was like 3 years ago. I met Georgia, and of course she lived in LA, and she happens to be my soulmate and the only girl I want. So it was like, damn, life really set this up perfect for me, because I could just graduate in like 2 years or so, and then move to there until I finished college, which by the time I'm finished college, she'd be at a high school, and then we could have decided what we were going to do with our lives. Because she was all like, oh, I don't want to stay in LA, and I don't want to, I just want to live somewhere and be with you and whatever, and all that good stuff, and I was like, man, I just want to be popular on YouTube, and I want to make so much different types of content, not just gaming. I want to do, like, stories, and I don't mean things like machinimas within games. I mean actual stories, things like McJuggernuggets does, like real-life stories that have a storyline and seasons, and that's why I wanted to go to get camera stuff, was just to be able to be a better YouTuber and learn things about lighting and cameras and angles, all that stuff. And then I got kicked out of the high school, which you guys already know about. I'm sorry, this is super long. It's going to take super long to upload if I'm even able to edit this or upload this. Because I'm using a fucking iPod, and I can't even read my Instagram DMs yet. So, but hey, I follow Georgia if she happens to see this. And you don't know I'm following you, I guess I just fucked up. But she hasn't blocked me yet. And she has posted stories and a post since me following her. So it's either she didn't get the notification, see the notification, or she actually doesn't care. Because if you guys don't know, her and Van Dick bitch motherfucking cunt piece of shit, the dude who me and Georgia met, who stole my girl last year in June, July actually. They broke up. Surprisingly. They had so many fights all the time, and Georgia would like come to me like, "Hey, I need some help. I'm feeling depressed. I don't know what to do." It was like, I mean, like, I want to help you, but at the same time, I don't want to fix your relationship. So, I mean, every time I did reply, she ended up blocking me every single time, which is about 4 or 5 times, and then they finally broke up, and Van Dick, bitch, motherfucking cunt, stupid, fucking, fuck boy, piece of shit, like Overwatch, he emailed me, he's like, man, I'm so sorry for everything I did to you, and, you know, you probably don't trust me, and I hated on him so hard. And then he sent another email being like, hey, I really am sorry. I know you probably won't trust me. I just came here to say that I'm sorry. And, you know, basically he's trying to pity to me for doing what he did wrong. And I just told him off again. And also the fact that he's the one who fucked up so big on everything in this whole situation. And he's stupid. So that happened. They're broken up. And as far as I'm aware, Georgia's single. And the thing is, she's going through a hard time again. Harder than the rest. I know how she is with breakups. You know, I met her in our darkest times. And, you know, after she broke up with me and I wasn't blocked. I was blocked. I made a different account. That dog account that I don't remember the info to because I was going to give that to her. I made the dog account just to watch over her. And, you know, she was super depressed and shit for a good little while, and then she got him. And right now, I mean, I don't know what's awaiting in my DMs. It could either be super good or super bad. But, you know, I found out yesterday, Thursday, she had like a panic attack and shit, and I also realized that the feeling of where my heart races a little bit more, like where it feels like my heart drops, like my heart just detaches from my chest and kind of falls. Not very far, just it's like it's here and it like falls. I know my fucking heart's not in my neck, but as an example, it feels like my heart drops and my mind's racing and I get I start, basically this is what happens. That's basically what happens, and I actually found out that is either A panic attack, B, anxiety attack, or C, all of the above. So I've been having panic attacks and anxiety attacks almost every single day. And a panic attack is when you start freaking out, you know, or your heart drops, your heart rate starts to increase, you start to lose a little bit of breath. That's about it because you're panicking over a situation, you know, your mind's rushing. An anxiety attack is much worse because you're fearing absolutely everything. And you basically think you're about to die and shit like that. And it's super bad. And both of these things, you know, they're not super fatal or anything, you know, they won't really hurt you. It's just anxiety attacks make you feel like you're about to die. And panic attacks are just something that you just need to, you know, remind yourself like, hey, I'm going to get through this, everything's fine, you just need to calm yourself down. And I realized that those things are basically something I've dealt with over the past year. On the daily. And I never knew what that was. Until I googled it, because I googled some mental issues quizzes, and I found out that I posted Twitter to YouTube, I posted a pic to Twitter, a screenshot of the results, and I'm basically positive for every common mental illness. Yay! That's great, isn't it? 100% bipolar. Again, quiz. Wow, that was bad. By bipolar, it doesn't mean like, oh, you're born with this. It means I got it and I can also get rid of it. So I'm 100% bipolar, 100% PTSD, like, bruh. I'm 100% stress, like, major stress illness or whatever it's called. 100% something else. And then I'm like 65% something, 75% something, and another like 55% of something. So basically I'm over 50% on everything, meaning I'm positive for every single common illness. So, you know, not like that's a surprise to me at all. That just means when I say I'm okay, I'm really, really, really not okay. I just say I'm okay because I just want to cheer you guys up and I want you guys to, live your dreams and whatever. And clearly, you can see it in my eyes, you can see it in my face that I'm just dead. And to my ultimate demise, I could be dead soon. So, I guess it's too much of a big deal to me. I used to fear death, and now I'm basically crossing every single road without looking on both sides. And that's not meaning I'm literally crossing every single road without looking at both sides. That's meant to be a metaphor. I'm going through life not really giving a shit at this point. Because I might be kicked out in June. I've been spending the 6 months trying to get a job. I haven't been able to. I've been trying to hit up people on Twitter to try and help me, and I just haven't been able to do it. And then I got the thing with Brave going on, and I went from $20 to $90. Thank you guys for clicking on the links. It actually works. But I haven't got the money yet. And, I just need, like, 1,000 people to click on the Brave links so I can get, like, $10,000. And then I'd be okay. But, like, the thing is, I want to move to Los Angeles. Not forever, of course, but for a couple years. Even if I don't get G back, even though now is the best time to even try to get her back, I just want to be somewhere alone, trying to fix my life. Because I got kicked into my high school thanks to my dad, and I got kicked out of TR, the adult school now, for being depressed. I was trying to pass everything in April. I basically did an entire half a year's work of schoolwork in a week. And to be exact, actually 2 hours. An entire half a year of schoolwork in 2 hours. I wanted to graduate this year. And I was going to make sure that happened. So in April, I'd have until basically the end of June, because that's when us Canadians and stuff end school. I know a lot of people end in May, actually. So good for you guys. George is one of those. That means my time is very short to even try to get her back, because once she's out there, she'll be out there. And you know what happens when a girl's out there? She may never return. Because that's what happens. And, the fact that I'm not blocked yet, maybe I have a little bit of hope left. But it's also the fact that I can't read my DMs. So it's legitimately like a 50-50. Like, I can either get what I want, or I have no chance at all. That's about it. It's the extent of it. So, yeah, I'm just going to be vlogging a little bit more if I can. I might vlog some hospital stuff because I want to get some pills or something. I did some pain relief stuff because I got punched in the eye. A story for another time. But I was doing some pain relief stuff, and it got me on a really good high. By high, I don't mean like weed or anything. I mean like a good high. Like, it just made me feel really good, and I actually didn't feel anything. I was having a panic attack moments before that, so it's good that something helps, and I just want to go to the hospital and see what I can do before I move, or before I die, because, like I said on Twitter, it's better to have tried than to not have tried at all. And let that be a lesson to you guys. If you want to do something, try it. And I don't mean do stupid bad shit, but if it's something you really, really, really want to do, try it. Because the worst feeling in the world is just going through your life and thinking about everything that you didn't do because you were scared to do them. And and I almost lost Georgia because I was scared to ask her out, but thank God she stayed. And I don't regret any second of it. I'm thinking about posting some songs and stuff. I don't know yet. But just right now, gaming content, stuff like that. I want to stick with vlogs for now, even if I want to edit at all. Just to get stuff off my mind and whatever. And just right now, I don't know what's going to be happening. And for all I know, I could be dying soon or I move. My life will legitimately be decided in about a month. We either get the good ending or the bad ending, and there's no restarting this game to figure out how to get which one. So, I either get the girl, live my life, become a popular person, and save all of you guys who needed saving, or I die at 18 years old not accomplishing anything. Because now I can't even go to school, you know, I got kicked out of both things. Because like I was saying, I got kicked out of TR for depression. So I tried to pass my courses, and I handed in all the courses that I needed for that year, for the half a year. And then they apparently called the cops on me. Well, they almost did, because I apparently wanted to kill everyone. Like, bro, I said I was depressed. When did I ever say, I'm gonna bring a gun to school and shoot up the place, you know? So I got kicked out of there, and I got nothing left right now. And George is the only one that can make me truly, truly, truly happy, and she's the only motivation I have. So it's either I get her back and I'm good to go, or I get nothing left and I'm just ready to throw. And I really want to live. As much as I don't want to be alive, I want to live. I want to thrive, you know. I want the girl. I want to live the life I want to live. I just don't want to be stuck. I spent the last week doing absolutely nothing, you know, and I hate doing nothing. I want to be productive. I want to make a name for myself. I want to make it somewhere, and right now I can't even do that, so. Anyway, this video was a little bit longer than I expected, as always these vlogs and talkings are. I'm super tired. I'll explain everything else later, things like punches, my IMing, and plans and whatever. I want to even see if I can upload this later. I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if I can edit it. I don't know. But just know I'm not okay, but I'm trying to be okay, and I'm trying to do everything I can, so I don't know what to say. But if you know anything that can help me, that'd be great, because a lot of you guys don't know anything that's going on at all, and you guys act like you're all big and tough, like you know me or something, but you don't. So don't act like you do, because you don't. So don't act like you do everything you want, because you don't know me, and you'll never know me. So don't act like you do. Thank you. And you know who you are. You know exactly who you are, don't you? You know, the people, you're like, hey, you never try to do anything in your life. You never really, you don't try. You say you do. You say you do your best, but you never really do anything, because there's never any results, bitch. You don't know me, okay? I try and do everything I can, and I mean it. Of course, there's no results. That doesn't mean I don't try at all. I try everything I can. Just because you try doesn't mean you're gonna get everything you want, you know? I know the people who say, oh, you don't even try to help yourself because you're always looking for other people for help. You're actually, like, retarded. Like, you should go to the mental hospital because you need help. You know, like, legitimately, you know, like, I spent, like, 18 years of my life not asking for help, and now I need help, so, if you want to say I ask for help all the time, you got a really big issue, almost as big as my nose. Also, George has got a really cute nose, oh my god. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. If I ever do get G back and I do move to Los Angeles, expect a lot of videos of her, a lot of videos, nothing on Pornhub, don't get any ideas, that's terrible. But I mean videos. Good videos. Because you guys seem to love her when I did stuff before. And I talked about her, and she wanted to be in a few videos. And even make her own channel at some point. Anyways, she's single. Don't try and take her. I just want to see maybe if I can get her back. I don't know. Just so much shit. I don't know, man. So much stuff going on. I'm tired as fuck right now. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Because, you know, that's the thing to say in, like, 2011. It's 2018, so... like the video, share the video, comment if you want. Yeah. I don't even know if there'll be a description of this or not, but if I can edit this or put a description in, that'd be great. Excuse me. Alright, bye guys. Love you. And if something terrible happens, I'm sorry. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, but I love you guys. Okay? Love you guys. For all I know, someone could be looking behind me right now watching all of this, but again, I'm a little bit drunk. Not a lot. Just a little bit, so I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys. Yeah, I kind of look drunk, though. But have you ever really noticed I always look drunk or high or both? So, you know. I mean, I'm not. I never been. But I always look like it and I act like it, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So, I mean, what do you want to say about it, huh?